Thank you so much to Manta Sleep for sponsoring this video. Did you know that naps have a lot of benefits? Brief naps can be restorative and reduce fatigue during the day. After a night of insufficient sleep, a nap may counteract daytime drowsiness. In general, the best nap length for adults is about 20 minutes and no longer than 30 minutes. Sleeping for about 20 minutes allows you to get a bit of light sleep to boost alertness without entering into a deep sleep. Waking up from a deep sleep can cause grogginess and actually worsen sleepiness. On the surface, Manta make the world's best sleep masks and functional sleep accessories, but there's more to Manta than that. Their focus is giving you the energy to create your best life. Sleep is just their strategy. The Manta Slim Masks provides 100% blackout for deeper sleep and is 100% machine washable. Personally, I love how on both of the eye masks you can adjust the eye cups to make it 100% customizable for yourself. And then the Manta Sleep Mask Silk has a 22 mom silk which prevents wrinkles and refreshes skin cells, as well as being naturally hypoallergenic, moisturizing and ultra breathable. This mask in particular is so soft on my face, I really like it. You can click the link in the description and use my code on screen now for 10% off today. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute. It has been a minute. Also, hello. What was I saying? I got distracted by Billy. It has been a minute since I have filmed a weekly vlog. I say weekly, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was bank holiday Monday. The reality is, for it to be a weekly vlog to go up on Sunday, I have to finish filming it on Saturday night, which means that it's going to be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be a 5-day vlog. It's not a full week, I apologise, but it's a lot longer. Ooh. Thank you. But yeah, it is going to be a 5-day, but we're going to call it a weekly vlog because, I don't know, I've got some fun stuff coming up this week. Some is just boring, mundane, getting my life back in order kind of stuff because I've just been away for the weekend. I just thought I'd just bring you along with me. The thing with doing like my style of videos is that I do a lot of day in the lifestyle content, which means that like I'm spending those days, like 2 or 3 days per week, just kind of filming for one video and filming one day, which means like a weekly vlog doesn't really work because 3 of those days are kind of for something else. I don't know. But I've got other videos already going up. My Manchester vlog went up on Friday. If you haven't checked that out, go and check it out, please. It was such a fun weekend. So yeah, I've got that one, and then I have already one up on Tuesday. So that means I've got the rest of the week now to just film what I'm doing for you guys. So yeah, I have brushed my hair, I promise, I have. It's just not looking its best, but it's fine. So I've just reminded myself, looking at myself in the viewfinder, this hoodie, right, I had a comment on last week, which I 100% agree with, and that is that this hoodie needs burning. I agree with you, I absolutely agree with you. This hoodie has seen me through like a lot. It's just seen me through a lot. It's been there on my up days, my down days, my boring days, my allotment days, everything. It's very hard to get rid of, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna get rid of it, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like now if I do buy a new hoodie, which I'm trying to, because as discussed with the girl who commented this, I need to buy an Adenola hoodie apparently because that's what the influencers wear. And I have actually found one that I like, however it's currently out of stock in my size, so I'm waiting for that one to come back in stock. So fear not, my love, a new hoodie is on the way, or will be when it's back in stock, or if I find a new one. But yeah, I need a new like everyday hoodie, because this one is like years old. So yeah, but I'm still gonna wear it because it's just hard to let go of, you know. But yeah, so this morning, what am I doing? So this morning, I've had my coffee, I've spent some time just catching up on YouTube and like just stuff that I've missed out on, and I'm looking around. I've got washing to do, I need to unpack, I need to get my life back in order basically, but I am also heading back to the allotment, which I am excited about because it's been a while. I should have been back there already, But we're just gonna kind of start like organising stuff, getting stuff ready for the new like allotment season. So yeah, happy Tuesday guys, or happy Sunday. I don't know what day you're watching this, but I hope you're having a lovely day, and let's crack on with the weekly vlog. Hi. Good morning, Mr. Bill. Oh, you're having a nice sunbathe, aren't you? All right. So, unpacking. Bing. Basically, I don't know what, whenever I go away, whatever I wear, I always just throw everything in the wash. Sometimes regardless of whether I've washed it or not, sometimes I take things that I don't wear or whatever, but I just think, I don't know, just washing everything because it's been like in with the dirty washing. I know that I need to like get used to carrying a bag which I put dirty clothes in, but I forgot this time, so yeah. I also just wanted to comment, if you haven't seen my Manchester vlog, these shoes are from Pretty Little Thing and they are the devil. I do not recommend. I love like the idea of these like clear style shoes, but this, it's not soft. Nearly tore my feet apart. So unfortunately, after the first time wearing them, I will not be wearing them again. I don't even want to sell these because I feel like I don't want to put someone else through what I went through with these shoes. I don't know what to do with them. But yeah. Also this dress, by the way, we'll link this in the description, but this has to be one of my favourite dresses. I actually bought this for when I went to, where was it, Tenerife? I wore it in Tenerife and then I kind of forgot that I had it, and then when I was thinking of like stuff to wear for date night, I was like scrolling through my Instagram and I was like, do I have anything that like I want to wear? And then I remembered that. So yeah, I wore that dress, and the amount of compliments that I had on my Instagram, thank you. Like if you commented on that post or even liked that post, thank you so much. It's such a lovely dress, and it's very, very complimenting. Yeah, we've got to give a round of applause for the dress because it served me well. Yeah, I think that's all my washing. I just have other bits to kind of put in. Also, so for my washing, quite a lot of you have mentioned the fact with Billy and his over grooming that it might have something to do with my washing powder. So I've switched to this, which is the small sensitive and fragrance free non-bio laundry capsules, which I'm hoping might make a difference. And then I don't know, because we're still unsure on what's going on with him, but I have switched. This is not sponsored by them. I have worked with them in the past, but I do just genuinely like use their products in general, and I was using the like regular non-bio tablets from them, but now I'm using the sensitive and fragrance free ones, and hopefully that will help. Right, well, if you're wondering why I'm in this dingy, dark shed, some of you might already know if you've been here for a little while. If you're fairly new to me, then yeah, I'm at my allotment. So I've had this allotment for 3 years now, and it was something that I got in the lockdown. It really, really helped with like keeping me busy and stuff. And we are back now for allotment season. So I've got a lot of sorting out to do. I'm going to show you around for those who don't know what it looks like. There is a bit of a mess, not going to lie. It's just kind of how things go at allotments, you know. We've got a lot of sorting out to do, we've got a lot of planning to do, and we're just coming down today to, I think, make a bit of a plan, clear out the greenhouse, which I'll show you in a minute, and just kind of work out what we're doing this year. So this is the greenhouse at the moment. As you can see, there's just a lot of stuff that needs throwing out. This unfortunately has broken from the winds that we've had all through winter, and we've just generally got to do some kind of sweeping, clearing out, maybe fix that, get rid of these because, well, nothing's happening with those, are they? And then in here, this is the shed, so it is connected to the greenhouse. We've got a water bucket in here, which we installed last year. Essentially, this is all rainwater, which is drained in from the roof of the shed. We've got some bits over here, cupboard there, some stuff here. And then this is the rest of the shed. We've got a little area here where we can make cups of tea and coffee and whatever. Lots and lots of seed trays there, ready for starting in the greenhouse. And then we've just got our tools kind of hung up on this wall. And then this is the allotment. We did put this patio in last year, just as like a little area where we can just have separate from the allotment. And we also installed this bed here, which is, everything's pretty much covered over for the winter, but this is just to stop the weeds from growing. And we've got this bed, which we can cover up with a net if we want to. This bed in the middle, and then one on that far side. This we've had raspberries in the last couple of years, so hoping to get that in again. Obviously a lot of weeding to do here. What else have we got? Some more beds up here and on this side. And here, this is our rhubarb plant, which kind of grows every single year. You don't dig this up. It grows, the rhubarb. It's already started actually. We've got some rhubarb coming in there. Then here we've started growing some red onions. And then up on this side, so we had potatoes in this last year, but we've just got some onions in there, which is among all the weeds, which again we need to sort out. This we tried with carrots and parsnips in last year, but to be honest, it didn't really work. We have tried to grow carrots and parsnips over the last couple of years, and it's just failed completely. I don't know whether we've just got the wrong type of soil, or if it's not deep enough, or it's not sandy enough. Yeah, it's just not worked. But we also seem to have gained this. I'm not sure whose that is. One of the problems with having an allotment close to the gate is that people tend to throw their rubbish in, which isn't very nice, but yeah. We also have our wood pile there, and this is kind of our compost area. So this is like all the stuff that we've dug up, like weeds. This was filled with rubbish when we first got it. We've cleared that out. And then this is our compost bin area. Yeah, I think hopefully these should be good for this. Ooh, okay, let's shut that. I don't like that. That should be good for this year to use, but that is, yeah. But yeah, this is what the allotment looks like from this angle. As you can see, we've got like the shed over there and the greenhouse attached. We've also got the water buckets here, there, just dotted around everywhere really. And yeah, so this is the start of this year's allotment season. If anyone is interested in starting an allotment and they're a complete beginner like I was, this book I would recommend 100%. I actually got this for one of my birthdays, and it just basically takes you over what you should be doing in your allotment, or what you can do in every month of the year. So we're in April now, which means that we can start planting, which is exciting. It tells you what to sow, what kind of things you can sow, what to plant out, when jobs to do, and then kind of takes you through each one. And then it's also got a really good index at the back, so you can kind of, if you're wanting to know like specifically when you can start pulling up, say, your leeks, whatever, you can just have a look and it takes you to the right page. And it also has like different sections on kind of like this. Let me just try and get it. So the onion family, so if you're specifically wanting to grow some onions, it tells you kind of when you can sow them, when you can put them out, and when to harvest them, which I find is really, really useful. It's got a lot of good information. I'll see if I can find a link for this maybe on Amazon if you are interested in looking at that. But yeah, I would 100% recommend, even if you just want some stuff for your garden, want like a little vegetable patch or whatever, this is great. So this was actually our little patch plan that we made last year and what we tried to grow. I think we're going to make something similar this year and try and see how we do with it. So generally the rule is that whatever you had in like these patches, you tend to like rotate it. So if this patch had leeks in it, you wouldn't put leeks in it again this year. You'd try and put it somewhere else. So this patch had onions in. Obviously this one had potatoes, it's now got onions in it, and yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing with this.
In this one, and in the one next to the covered one.
That one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, baby. No, no, no. We never said exclusive. I just promised you my time, and I'm giving it to you, babe. So why you being accusive? Your emotions running wild. If you don't calm down, I can't stay. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me speak now. What happened was a one-time thing. No bullshit, no lie. I swear I'll try to give you my everything. Baby, can't you turn up blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other
So I'm back from the allotment now. As you saw, we've got the greenhouse nice and clear. We just need to we're gonna try and disinfect it for this year, because the last 2 years we've had little bugs that come in and eat the peppers. So we're gonna try and disinfect it, see if any that helps anything. But yeah, I was gonna, my washing's done that I put on this morning, and I was gonna hang it up on the clothes area, but it's actually quite a sunny day. But it's not forecast to be a sunny day. So do I risk putting it out on the line and then having to run and bring it all back in when it rains in half an hour? But then it could be dry in an hour if it was done. Hi. Hi. Do you miss me? Did you miss me? Do I smell like soil? Oh, you like that smell? You like that smell? You come say hi to everyone. You like that smell? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to sit the washing out, I think, because it is a good drying day for now, anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you ever start something and then regret starting it? Yeah, so I did that cupboard on a vlog not too long ago. I'm now just clearing out this cupboard. I feel like I've got a little bit more of a grasp of it. I'm feeling a little bit more organised. I'm taking things out one by one, whereas with this one I just kind of pulled everything out and then sorted through it. But I'm taking things out one by one. I'm going to sort this mess at the bottom. And then I'm laying it methodically. So this is the stuff that's going back in. This is the stuff that is going back in, but at the back. A couple of you commented on my last vlog, yes, these are nurses' uniforms. I used to be a nursing assistant, and yes, I also used to be a student, but not anymore. And I don't really know what to do with these. I could probably give them back, but I don't know. So they need to go back in the wardrobe. But this is winter coats and stuff that I'm going to put at the back because I've got 2 layers here. So yeah, and then this is my pile of stuff going on Vinted. If you've not checked my Vinted closet out, go and check it out, buy some stuff. There is a link in the description. And then I do have a bag down here of stuff that is going to a charity bin. And yeah, so wish me luck, because I've got still this lot to do. Okay, this wardrobe is now done. I mean, it doesn't, the bottom of it is a lot better. That is just the basket of stuff on Vinted that I'm keeping there for now. But there is a significant decrease in the amount of stuff I've got. All the stuff at the back is winter coats, like I say, my nursing uniforms, stuff that I don't really know what to do with. And then stuff here is kind of more summery stuff that I'm not really wearing yet. Some of it doesn't fit, but I still like it and I hope will fit one day. But I just don't want to get rid of it. So yeah, the only thing I've got left to do is just sort all this stuff out. I've got some hangers there which are broken hangers which I need to get rid of, and then I actually found a box of toys for Billy, so I'm gonna sort them out and put them downstairs for him. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. So it has just started raining, and thank goodness I brought my washing in just before. I knew it would rain. I absolutely knew it would rain. Luckily the washing's actually dry though, so yeah, thank goodness. But I'm just heading to the tip now to get rid of my stuff. I'm just pulling up now and there is a huge queue. Oh, right, yeah. There's a huge queue for the tip, but I don't think it'll take that long. Surely not.
Hiya.
Hi.
Check the ID first.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Wait,
Look at the space, I'll get in.
oh, thanks. Those bins were basically all full. Yeah, but we got rid of the bags, managed to get them in. I did just kind of squeeze them in, but yeah, so they're done. I'm gonna head home, but on the way I'm gonna do a quick Aldi food shop just because I need a little bit of a top up, but just a little one, you know. Hello guys, good morning. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. Well, it's Wednesday for me. I don't know what day you're watching this, but I have just been doing some really boring stuff this morning, like admin, mostly been on the computer, nothing worth vlogging, you know. But I'm about to do my skincare and I thought I'd give you a little bit of a skincare update because the last time I think I spoke about my skin, I was having some issues. I got a lot of advice from you guys, which I'm really, really grateful for. And I'm now in the position where I'm actually starting to like reintroduce products into my skincare routine. So I thought I'd tell you kind of what I'm using now and how it's working for me. So beforehand, I was using, makes me sound like I'm on some sort of drug. I was using the CeraVe cleanser. It was like for rough, bumpy skin. I'll pop a picture up so you can tell which one. That one worked really, really well for me when I actually did have dry, really kind of bumpy skin. And then I kind of feel like it started to kind of overwork its job. I started to get like parts which were, the skin barrier was breaking down, etc. So I completely stopped using all my skincare products for a while. And I was just using water on my face. I wasn't really wearing makeup at the time, so I didn't really need to worry about kind of makeup and whatever. I was using water and then I was just using my moisturiser after that. Billy is right next to the tripod and I have a feeling he's going to... no, don't bite the microphone, please. I need that. Thank you. Yeah. He has a tendency to like bite things like wires, don't you? And bits of plastic. Yeah. So I was just using water and then my moisturiser, but now I've kind of changed things up a bit upon recommendations. And I've actually changed to this cleanser, which is the Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser. This is one that my boyfriend actually gave me because he was using it. And this is for actually combination to oily skin. So it's combination to oily sensitive skin, which I feel like is kind of me at the minute because although I had dry skin, I felt like it was like overcompensating for like what its job was doing and I was starting to get a bit of oily skin. But it is worth mentioning that my skin type changes within the seasons. During the winter I'll have very dry skin, during the summer I'll have very oily skin, during other times I'll have like a mixture of both. Like my skin is all over the place all year round basically. So yeah, I feel like I'm coming into the season of using an oily skin cleanser. So that's the one I'm using for that. And then another gift from my boyfriend is this, which is the Ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution. I think he used some of it, but he doesn't really use it anymore. And I was like, I've seen amazing things about this on TikTok. So I was like, can I have that, please? Please, can I have that? He was like, yeah. Because he doesn't have TikTok, he doesn't really understand the hype. But yeah, this is what I've been using for my toner. But if you haven't seen the TikToks, you can basically use this for like everything. So I've seen people who put it like under their arms as deodorant, like instead of deodorant, and like they've said that they've never smelled, like they just don't smell anymore, which I was like, wow. People have said that they have used it on their back and their back knee's gone, like it's just, yeah, I've heard a lot of wonderful stories about it. So I was like, I will be nabbing that, thank you my love. So that's my toner. Serums are pretty much the same. At the moment I'm using this one, which is from the Body Shop. It's the Edelweiss serum. I quite like this one, just feels nice on my skin, you know, so I just put some out and it just, the little thing just kind of sucks it all back up. Okay, so using that. Billy's on his way back up, looking at the seagulls outside, looking at the birdies, looking at the boardies. Please don't knock anything off. Sometimes I use an eye serum, which is this one. I think I got this one from Demi actually. It's the Pixie Skin Treats Botanical Collagen Eye Serum. I do actually quite use that. I used this in Manchester actually and really liked it, so I will be using that a little bit more often, maybe not every day. And then, if you could see Billy right now, hang on. Let's see if I can do a little inception with my phone. Oh, of course he stops as soon as I start filming. But yeah, this is what he does. He sits right by my mic, right by my camera. He sits right by the camera and like just kind of teases me and is like, will I knock it off? Will I not? Because as you can see, this tripod is not the sturdiest of all. It's kind of leaning to one side. Don't really know why, but yeah. So, and then my moisturiser is the same as it's always been, my non-negotiable Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Which I love this stuff. I don't think I'll ever stop using it unless like, I don't know, they change the formula and it just doesn't work anymore. but this is just my go-to non-negotiable moisturiser, which I love. That is kind of my skincare routine at the minute. So far my skin is holding up, it's doing well. Don't have much acne, which is always a bonus. But yeah, I'll keep you updated as to how that goes. This, by the way, is a Billy scratch from this morning. A playful scratch though, not a nasty one. I was being a little bit like, it was like lying on his back showing me his stomach, and you know when you just can't help yourself and you just go gah, 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 on the stomach. Yeah, big mistake, and I got scratched. But anyway, so that's my skincare routine. Today I'm kind of, I haven't got a load on. I think I'm going to the gym later. Emmanuel's on his way over. He's just been doing bits and bobs this morning. He's on his way over, and we're going to go to the gym later if he doesn't get a shift at work, which he might do, is kind of waiting to hear. And then if he does get a shift at work, I'll just go on my own, you know. And then I also really want to clean out the fridge today. I don't know why. I've just got this like thing in my head. I'm like, you need to clean out your fridge. So I'm going to do that at some point today. Don't know when, but I will. Okay, so it's actually later on in the day. I haven't cleaned out the fridge like I said I was going to do this morning. Whoops. But me and Emmanuel are going to go to the pub soon and watch the Chelsea versus Real Madrid game. Don't know much about it, but apparently it's supposed to be a interesting game. So yeah, I've just decided to wear my leggings and this grey crop top, and then I'm just going to wear like a leather jacket over it and probably just some trainers.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just
We're home. Billabong, Billamore, Billy. Hello guys, it is Thursday for me now, and I'm about to go and meet one of my friends who I used to work with at the auction house. So I don't think I've seen her for like, it was maybe last summer I think I saw her. But yeah, we're gonna go for coffee, we're going to Costa. It'll be so nice to see her because like I say, I haven't seen her for like months and months. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good catch up and yeah, a bit of a natter. So the football last night was a little bit anticlimactic, I think. I mean, the score apparently was kind of what was expected, but I think, because Emmanuel was saying the reason why we went to go and see it was because apparently Chelsea should have been absolutely slaughtered by Real Madrid, but it was a little bit of a boring game. So I mean, Real Madrid still won 2-0, but yeah, it was a bit, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a huge follower of football. Like, I will go to any football match for any team. I don't care. I quite like the atmosphere of like football and whatever, but I'm not really an avid supporter or like a follower of it. So like if we're like in a pub, I'll sit and watch it and I quite enjoy it, but last night I was a bit bored. It was nice being there with Emmanuel though, so the company was good, but unfortunately the football was not. So yeah, but anyway, I'm off to go and see Joanne. Now, I realise it looks like I haven't moved, but I promise I have. But guess who forgot to take any bloomin' footage in Costa? Me. But yeah, it was just one of them things where I was just so like, it was just so nice to catch up with her that I didn't even think about picking my camera up. But yeah, so it was so nice to see Joanne. Just thinking about it just goes to show how much things have changed. We were just saying that like we used to like talk about nights out and going out and all the fun things we were doing, and now we're talking about mortgages, taxes, like because I've just filled in my tax return, and I think her husband's like partially self-employed and he's just done his tax return, and it just goes to show how much things change as you get older, that we're now talking about tax returns and mortgages and like stuff like that. But it was so nice to meet up with her and have a nice catch up, and yeah, we've promised that we're going to do it more often because yeah, like I say, it was like last summer that we last saw each other. So but yeah, it was lovely to see her. So I'm going to go back in and I am going to clean the fridge today because I didn't do that yesterday. So I thought I'd introduce you guys because I have been looking after my neighbour's cats while she's been on holiday, so I thought I'd show you. So this is Dottie on the left, and then this one is Shadow, obviously very hungry. I've just fed them and then I'm just going to let them out soon. so we can go have a little explore around the estate. Oh no!
What was that? Oh no! The bottle!
It's broken.
It's broken.
Oh no! Dropped and broke it. Babe, can you help me?
You need just my apple with Billy because Billy is ready to come.
Just, I can't get this back in the drawer. It goes on there, but I don't understand because it won't fit. That's the. I got it out without. So confused. Let's maybe take the shelf above it out. Oh, there we go. Got it. Well, I'm hoping that you wowed.
Ah, it's just like before.
It's not just like before, it's organised. See, look, the peppers in a little container. Everything's laid out so you can see it properly.
Why is there so much mushrooms though?
They're for the HelloFresh.
They don't serve chicken no more. Why are they bringing
They
so
do,
much?
they've got chicken here.
It's nice. It looks good. I did a good job.
Thank you.
Hello, good morning. It is it's Friday, not Saturday. I almost said Saturday. It's Friday and I have just come into town because I'm meeting Steph and we're going for breakfast. So we're going to a place called Olive and Bean. We've been there before and it was really, really nice, so we've decided to go back. Yesterday I didn't really film much after cleaning my fridge out, just purely because I literally had like an admin slash, like I had filming to do for like other things. So yeah, there wasn't really much else I could have shown you that would have been of any interest. So that was a pretty kind of busy like admin day for me. And yeah, today I've got some fun stuff going on. Like I said, I'm meeting Steph for breakfast. I've got a couple more bits that I'd like to do around the house. And then yeah, I've got something on tonight which I'm excited for. So yeah, let's go and meet Steph for breakfast.
I get dressed up to go downtown. I'm all messed up on a Friday night. raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. I'll just do what I want. This is my pity.
Okay, I'm back from town now and making stuff. I've got a lovely red mark where my cap's been. But yeah, so I'm back from town. We had a look around Primark. There's some very nice things. I really want like some cargo pants, but not just like cargo pants, like kind of like work trouser cargo pants. Like I've seen people on TikTok and Instagram wearing like the parachute style ones, and I just think they might be quite flattering for like a bigger girl like me. So like I tried on some in Primark from actually the men's section, and they fit okay, but they just weren't quite right. So I don't know, but if you've got any recommendations for like parachute style cargo pants, let me know in the comments. But I brought back, because Emmanuel's sat in my house waiting for me, I brought him back a little cookie from Olive and Bean. It's hang on, he likes those Malteser bunnies, and I saw this and I couldn't not get it for him. It's like the Malteser bunny cookie. So yeah, I've got him one of those, so I'll go in and see him. I'll check in with you a little bit later on.
Okay, so I've just got myself ready in my gym wear. I'm not going to the gym. I know I've been saying that all week, but we've just kind of not got back into it. So me and Emmanuel and Demi and Sean are actually going to go and play badminton. So me and Emmanuel went a couple of weeks ago to the Northumberland Club in Jesmond, and yeah, so Demi and Sean are going to join us and we're going to play a doubles match. Don't know who's playing who. Might be boys v girls, might be couples v couples, I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to head there and we've booked the court for an hour. Last time when me and Emmanuel went, we were thinking about maybe becoming members, maybe over the summer, I don't know, but it is like an extra expense that like we'd have to go like every week for it to be worth it. But yeah, so we're gonna go play badminton, which I'm really excited for because I really like badminton, although it does kill me, like literally kill me, cardio wise. So yeah, excited. So this is what I'm wearing. I've just got my just plain black leggings, a not a crop top, a sports bra, and then the t-shirt that I'm wearing. This one I think is from Primark. It's just a plain black v-neck t-shirt. I don't really find that like normal gym tops. I don't like them, like I don't like the material, so I tend to go for just like a plain t-shirt that you just get from like a basic section. So yeah, bit of a boring outfit, but don't need anything special.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I've got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do,
Seems to be left, Abby.
I don't want to say it.
Oh, hello. It's Saturday. I don't know what's happened to me. I feel like I'm having what I'm gonna call a crash day. All morning I've been so tired. I got up quite early this morning because Emmanuel has gone off to work, so I just dropped him off at work. for 7:30, and I came back and I just went back to sleep, and I didn't wake up till like 11:30. And then since 11:30 I've just kind of been editing this video that you've been watching, which has taken me quite a few hours. And it's now currently 2:30 and I'm still in my pyjamas. I haven't washed yet, I haven't brushed my hair, but I just feel so tired, like so tired today. Like I feel like almost, it's not that I didn't get enough sleep, because I really did. Like I really got quite a lot of sleep last night, and quite a lot of good sleep. But do you ever feel like sometimes you get too much good sleep, or that the sleep is almost too good? It kind of drains you a little bit. I don't know, that probably does not make any sense whatsoever, but I felt okay when I got up this morning. Obviously I wasn't really a fan of getting up at 6:30, but I felt okay. And then when I got back, I sat down and I just like fell asleep on the sofa. And yeah, so I'm feeling quite hungry now, because obviously it's like 2:30. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm just gonna make one of the HelloFresh meals, I think, for my lunch. There's like a pasta one which I fancy, and then I'm still gonna try and turn this into a productive day, because I need to still send off some Vinted stuff from the stuff I put up earlier in the week. I need to send off that, just because it's been a few days, and I think you've only got like 5 days, is it 5 or 6 days to send off the thing? I think I'm on like day 4, so I need to send them off this afternoon, or before the shop shut. And I also want to hoover and clean underneath my sofa, because it's been a while. It's been quite a while, and I can only imagine the amount of stuff that Billy has pushed under there. I know there's definitely a few toys under there that he has kind of pushed under there. So I need to pull the sofas out, and oh, okay. Billy's just looking out the window. What are you looking at? So I've lost, that's where I had my camera, where his arse currently is, so yeah, let's put it somewhere else. So yeah, I'm still planning on having quite a productive day. I still need to do that. I'm going to pull the sofa out, clean under there, but I'm going to have something to eat first, get myself dressed and washed. Yeah, I also feel like I need a trip to Aldi. This might be like, I feel like the rest of the days that I've filmed have more been kind of like morning / early afternoon, and then in the evening I've just kind of like chilled and stuff. But I feel like today's going to be more of a, well, I've wiped out my morning already, so most of it is going to be late afternoon and evening content. So yeah, sometimes we have these days. It's Saturday anyway, it doesn't really matter. I mean, when you're self-employed, there's no such thing as like weekends and weekdays, because like you just kind of work on the days that you need to work. But I do feel like it's more like socially acceptable to have like a slob day on a Saturday or on a weekend. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to make myself some food. It seems really weird making like a pasta dish as the first meal of the day, but that's what I'm feeling. Notes on the menu cards, and it's just kind of something that I fancy, so we'll make some of that. This is the one that I have gone for, the creamy truffle and mushroom rigatoni. Now I've picked that partially, don't mind my nails, I just kind of picked this one off last night. I picked this one partially because Emmanuel doesn't really like mushrooms, and the other meals that we have for this week don't include mushrooms, so I thought I'd save those ones for when he's here and eat the mushroom one kind of for me. So yeah, it's also one of the rapid ones, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's give this a go. So this is what it looks like. It's quite a big portion actually. There was supposed to be broccoli in here, but completely my fault. This is actually one of last week's menu options, and the broccoli kind of went off. So, but that wouldn't be, I guess that wouldn't really happen if I'd actually eaten it last week. But because I've left it to like the very end of the following week, it had gone off. But all the other ingredients were fine. So yeah, that is what it looks like, and it actually tastes unreal. I'm just watching the Saving Grace podcast. I've got to say, the Saving Grace podcast is probably one of the only podcasts that I actually watch anymore. I used to really enjoy the Diary of a CEO, but they're just a little bit too serious kind of now. I'll only really watch one if there's like a particular person of interest. I only watched, to be fair, I only started watching that when Molly May was on it, and well, we all know why. So yeah, and I did find them interesting, but they're just very intense. So yeah, I like the Saving Grace podcast because it's just very chilled out, and yeah. Gonna eat this. I do have a load of washing on. The sun has just come out. I'm washing blankets. again, I'm kind of trying to go through and wash kind of stuff like blankets, bedding, and get all that washed with the sensitive and perfume free washing tablet that I bought from Small, just so that like kind of those things don't get missed, because I feel like they're one of the main things that Billy lies on, like blankets, duvets, etc. So I'm gonna get them all washed and dried, and then I think I've got I could probably squeeze another load of clothes washing in, maybe, I don't know. So I'm sat editing this video that you're watching right now, and apparently my desk is no longer my own. Billy has decided that this is his lying space. Are you having a good sunbathe there? Because I kind of need to use like this area, but you got your little toe beans all stretched out on it. What are we gonna do? Well, you don't care, do you? As long as you're comfy. Right, I've just been into Home Bargains. I originally went in because Steph yesterday, when I met up with her, she told me about these almost like parcel bags, basically for Vinted. Because believe it or not, I'm running out of carrier bags to parcel up things in, and I mean, I guess that was always the point. Like, I'd much rather use something that I've got around the house, try and recycle stuff like as best I can. I did have a big kind of bag full of carrier bags, but that is now done. Apart from this one that I've just bought from Home Bargains. So I thought I'd do a little Home Bargains haul, because I feel like I haven't done like a proper haul in ages. And I picked up some stuff, not the parcel bag things that I wanted though, because they weren't in stock. So I bought other things. I got some white vinegar. This is probably my favourite thing to clean kind of like the bathroom. I should have done the fridge with it yesterday, but I didn't have any in, so that reminded me to buy some more. It stinks, it's not very nice, but it cleans really well. So I got some of that. I also picked up a new Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mummy. Nearly got the whole family. Is there a Scrub Child? I don't know. Is it? I don't know, but I picked up a Scrub Mum and Dad for the kitchen. Picked up some more of this. Now, I absolutely love this. I've just run out of the one that I had. It's basically like a exfoliate and like salt scrub. And this makes your skin feel amazing. So like if I'm scrubbing like some tan off, or if I just want to exfoliate, this is the stuff that I use. Picked up, oh, actually I picked up some more car freshener because mine had gone dead. Let me open them and put them straight on so that my car can smell delicious. I can't even open it. How the hell do you open it? Oh. Alright, that's how. This is always so satisfying. Listen. Oop. Pop you on there. Smelling delicious. Is it upside? Oh, it's upside down. Put you on full blast. And then this one. Ready? Boop. And put you over there. Lovely. Next, I bought some new bin bags. So I do actually have bin bags, but they are shockingly thin. I had to like, the ones that I've got them in, I don't know where they came from, I can't remember buying them, but I have to like triple bag them because they're that thin that like you put, I don't know, a grain of sand in it and it'll split. So yeah, that's the ones I've currently got, which is not, I can't deal with that. So I picked up these swing bin liners, which feel a lot thicker, and they're white as well, and it looks like they've got like the little pull tie things. Yeah, so like it comes up like that, so it's easy to tie. So I'm gonna try them ones out. And then finally, bit of a spur of the moment purchase, but you guys saw that my pajama top has a hole in it. That was from my last washing machine. I worked out because I originally thought that my clothes dryer, like the electrical one, I thought it was burning my clothes, right? Because I got that, I only noticed the hole after it had been in the dryer thing. Turns out it was probably, more than likely, my old washing machine, which, well, it was about to catch on fire. But yeah, so I'm going to throw those pyjamas away now, because I bought these ones,
which are like, it's just like a little cami and shorts. Seems nice enough. Only thing is that they're satin, which is kind of, it might be fine. I'm gonna try them, see whether I like them, but like usually with satin, they're not very like forgiving in terms of like stretch, like they don't like stretch whatsoever. And I also find that I sweat more on them. Don't know why. I think it's the material, it just gets me like overly hot. But I'm gonna try them anyway. I don't know why I picked them up, if I'm honest. I just saw them, I like the colour. I think that's maybe why. And I thought I need to get rid of those pyjamas with the hole in, and we need a replacement. So yeah, that's why I picked them up, despite the fact that I'm not sure if I'll even like wearing them. But I'll report back at a later date and let you know what they're like and if they're worth it, because they were only £7 as well. They're not like breaking the bank designer pyjamas. I don't think they'll last very long, but whatever. Anyway, I'm outside Aldi now. I'm gonna go and pick up some bits ready for like the week. I've just got like fruit, some vegetables and stuff to pick up, just like little bits, you know. Anyway, I've rambled on for way too long, so yeah, I'll check in with you later on after I've been to Aldi and whatnot.
Right, I've been putting this job off all week. It's Saturday. I've been meaning to do this since, like, well, to be fair, I've been meaning to do this for a couple of weeks now, but I am finally going to be pulling out my sofa and cleaning, hoovering underneath, because God knows what's under there. So yeah, it's like 7 p.m. now, and I'm going to pick up Emmanuel from work in about an hour, so I figured that's a perfect amount of time to kind of get that sorted, get it done, do you know what I mean? So yeah, wish me luck. Let's see what's under here. Right, so it's currently like 8:30 on Saturday, and yeah, I'm about to go and pick up Emmanuel from work. We were going to go to the gym, but then we've decided not to. I know I've been telling you all week that we've been going to go to the gym, and then we've just not. So it's just been a bit, just an out and out lie. But we did go to Badminton yesterday, so I have done some cardio. But yeah, I think we're going to start again from Monday. You know that old saying, start Monday. And we're gonna like hammer it from there again. So I really need to wash my hair. I'm gonna wash my hair tonight, but I'm gonna go and pick up Emmanuel and end this vlog now, because I can't believe it's not even been a week, and I've been editing this morning, as you know, and I can't believe how long it is. I hope you love long vlogs, because yeah, it's a long one, and apologies if you don't, but yeah, if you've made it this far, well done. I'm very impressed. Round of applause. But if you have made it this far, or leave as part of your comment this emoji, which I'll pop on screen now, just so I know that you made it to the end. Let me know as well if you actually like these longer vlogs, if you want me to start doing weekly vlogs more often again. I actually really enjoy filming weekly vlogs, just because it means that I can just pick up kind of at the highlights of my week. And yeah, so let me know if you want to see more of these like longer weekly style vlogs, and also if you do want to see the longer weekly vlogs, give me some tips on other videos that you want to see which aren't day in the life, because my day in the life videos are the ones that do the absolute best on my channel, hence why I do so many. I really enjoy making them, I really enjoy editing them, and you guys seem to really enjoy them as well. They're the ones that I get the most views on. But if I do weekly vlogs, that means that I can't do the daily vlogs as much anymore, because like then it wouldn't be a weekly vlog, if you know what I mean. Unless I just do two daily vlogs and then like a 5-day week vlog. I don't know, but let me know what you think. And yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you have, then please give it a thumbs up, go hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you.